Okay guys, so we are back in stealabrainrot, and for this video, I am going to be showing you guys every single new leak for update 53, and I will also be telling you guys what you need to do before this insane update. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So once again guys, we have yet another yapping video, so go ahead and grab your popcorn and your drinks and sit back and listen to me yap. So I have a lot of videos to show in this video, and a lot of screenshots to show. I am basically going to be showing you guys every single leak. So not even just summer related stuff, like literally just leaks for everything. We have a mutation leak. We have a lot of leaks. Okay, just a lot of things to go over. But I will be showing you all of the summer leaks first because this video is obviously about the summer update. So I will be doing it in order. So do not worry, guys. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see a blue and orange rhinoceros, which is kind of like a rhino, I guess. He does low-key have the horns of a rhino, but I do know that this guy's probably gonna have the word slide in his name, I'm pretty sure. Now again, there are a lot of temporary names on the wiki, so I don't know this guy's exact name or how true it really is, but it's something with like slide in it, and it does obviously make sense because his mouth is like a slide, and this looks pretty good actually. I really like this concept, this design. Again, I will be going over every single Brainrot coming to the game, or I mean, well, at least the ones that we have leaks of course, because we're not going to be able to get all of the Brainrots, obviously. But I always ask you guys, let me know what you think of this Brainrot, because the AFK animations look pretty basic, but the guy has like a seat on him, it looks like, and then his mouth is a slide, and the design is really clean. He's orange and blue. He has great color combinations. I think that this is a pretty good looking Brainrot so far. This is not a bad start. But that is it for that Brainrot. Now, we currently have leaks of 2 other Brainrots. Now, of course, we are still on the day of Friday, so Sammy could possibly drop more leaks today, but I am trying to get this video out as fast as I physically can for you guys so you can actually watch it before the update, because we already have a lot of leaks. I have enough to actually make a video, which is why I'm making this video. So if I do miss some leaks in this video, it's because Sammy dropped some new leaks, but if he does drop new leaks, you can subscribe to me. I will make a post about it, and I will also be showing you guys those leaks on my posts for the ones that I missed in this video. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see a bear, and he looks like he's in a house. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea if this one is a part of the summer thing. I mean, it is a bear. I guess, are bears in the summer? I don't freaking know, to be honest. Don't really know if they're exactly there, but we're not even gonna worry about if this is a part of the summer update or not. I'm just showing you guys every single Brainrot, which again, we only have one more Brainrot after this one. But the walking animations don't even look bad. His design is actually really good. I like the face in the front, like the face on the bear. It's low-key fire. We've never had like a house on a person besides like the Coca-Cola, I think it's called. So the house on him kind of reminds me of the Coca-Cola. But basically, the color coordination on this guy is not bad either. He has some green leaves along with the house and just brown and black claws, and that's about it, bro. I mean, bro's looking a little bit clean. He's looking a little bit swaggy. You guys let me know what you think of this Brainrot. All right, so that is it for that Brainrot. Now, again, we only have one more Brainrot to show you guys, but there's obviously going to be like 40 billion more leaks in this video. But as far as Brainrot wise, or what the frick did I just say? As far as Brainrot wise goes, okay, that was a tongue twister. As far as Brainrot goes though, like on a real note, okay, Sammy really only leaked like 3 of them, okay? There's only 3 of them at the moment, okay? And whenever I say at the moment, like I was just telling you guys earlier, I will make a post about the ones that I missed just in case he does end up leaking some more. But I'm about to show you guys a different version of the one bubblegum guy, and I can never pronounce his name, so I'm gonna show you guys. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see the surfboard guy. It's like a different version of that Cheap G guy. I don't know how you freaking say his name. We're just gonna call him Bubblegum Dude, okay? And this one is probably the most obvious summer Brainrot, okay? Like probably the most obvious one. This is looking very clean. All right, he's on the surfboard. The AFK animations, I'm assuming is what this is, look very beautiful. Bro's just flying around on his freaking surfboard. I mean, holy color coordination too. I mean, look at that, bro. He has a like teal shirt on along with red, and then obviously the usual gumballs like inside the actual like machine. Then he has like these bracelets on too, and then this freaking surfboard is clean as all get out. I really do like this Brainrot. You guys let me know what you think, because again, there's only 3 Brainrots that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video leak wise. So let me know which one out of the 3 was your favorite. Comment down below right now. Now we are about to get into some different type of leaks. leaks, okay? And like, I know I said I was gonna do only summer, but those are probably the 3 summer Brainrots that I can leak to you guys. And then at the end, I will tell you guys what time the update's at, if you guys are wondering about that, because I can kind of just show you like the front cover art. But that's basically all we have for summer, but not really, because I think they're probably gonna include a few more things in the summer update. And it's gonna be kind of cool. There's actually a really good amount of leaks that I have to show you guys right now. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see the Phantom mutation. Now, I'm only gonna briefly touch on this because I did just show this in the last video. We have no idea when the Phantom mutation is going to be in the game. Now, it looks really similar to the Yin and Yang mutation because the Yin and Yang mutation is also black and white. This one kind of flashes with white and it's like mostly kind of like a shadow black. Obviously, it is different from the Yin and Yang. It's not the exact same thing. However, I've already kind of made my predictions and there wasn't many people who disagreed with it. I basically said that the Phantom mutation was going to be in the update after the summer update, if that makes sense to you guys. Which low-key, it does make a lot of sense because why would they not do another mutation update after doing the summer update? But at the same time, it might be after the part 2 summer update because yeah guys, Sammy already scheduled a part 2 summer update. You guys have to go on the Roblox game to look at that, but we'll talk about that probably in a different video because it's not too big of a deal right now because that's like the next update after the one coming tomorrow. But genuinely just some crazy updates that we've been getting lately, like genuinely just some crazy updates. Well, I mean, not even updates, just some crazy leaks because we both know that Sammy left for a pretty long time. And yeah, we had the YouTuber updates and those were questionable. It's not that they were bad, but it was obviously just some filler updates. If you guys go on the wiki, they didn't even count as actual updates. It's like update 52.8 and like 52.25 or something. So this is the actual update 53, which is the summer update, and Sammy's back now, and yeah, we're obviously getting a lot of freaking stuff. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see a base that has a sandcastle on top. Now, basically, this is a pretty clean base. This is obviously going to be a summer base. Now, do we have any idea how we're going to be able to get this? I don't think so yet. But again, I could be wrong about this because I do have a prediction towards the end of the video. But this is not a bad looking base, okay? This is like, it has stars all over it. It looks pretty similar to the one coral base I think that we got. But besides that, there's going to be a sandcastle on top of this base. And there's also some umbrellas on it. It has great color coordination. I think that this is a pretty clean looking base. I don't know about you guys, but definitely one of the better looking bases in the game. And it's also directly by one of the goats as well, which is the Headless Horseman. Haha, yep, W Headless Horseman. Now, believe it or not, guys, that's not the only base that I have to show you guys. And I actually kind of lied because I forgot. There actually is more like technically summer leaks for the updates. So yeah, because I literally just showed you guys a base and I'm about to show you guys another base that's going to be coming in this update. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see the Red Octo base. Now, I know the name of this one due to game passes, due to leaks, and Sammy also said it in the video, so, you know, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But the Red Octo base is fire. I do have to say, this one is probably one of my personal favorites, and it's not because I'm a red gummy bear on the main channel. It's because I just like the color red in general, and red and black go great together, especially like a dark red and black. But this is like a light like red and black, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of good. Usually, I'm not like a big light red type of person, but dude, this does look pretty freaking good. I do have to be completely honest here. And I love like the little glowing red lanterns on the sides as well. The tentacles make it look a lot more clean. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of this base because it's pretty freaking clean to me. Yeah, and I lied to you guys once again. Yeah, that's not really too much of a good thing. What I mean by that is that we also had the summer lucky block. And I already showed you guys this in a video and I kind of lied because this is technically a part of the summer update. I don't know why I said that the 3 Brainrots are the only thing coming, okay? It's not the only thing coming. We just have to hope that you guys kept on watching the video to this point. If you have made it to this point though, maybe just I don't really know, maybe just like say hi or something, or be like, oh yeah, I made it to this part of the video and I'm so cool and I'm Sigma. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see the summer lucky block. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really clean looking lucky block, but the Red Octo was originally thought about, I think, through this lucky block, because as you can see, the Red Octopus is literally on top of Bro's head, so it makes a little bit of sense. But this lucky block looks so clean, and there's going to be probably a pretty good amount of summer Brainrots inside of it, probably some of the summer Brainrots that I showed you guys earlier. But again, you guys know that Sammy does not leak all of the Brainrots. So we don't even know all the Brainrots that are actually going to be inside of this lucky block. Of course, I mean, we can't really control that, but it is a really clean looking lucky block. Definitely one of my favorite looking ones. It has a very nice design to it. Great color coordination, but you guys let me know what you think. Now, I think we're on the last video. I could be mistaken. I know we have a few screenshots to go over. I think that we're on the last video though. This video actually is pretty cool and it's actually pretty important to a lot of you. So yeah. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see something with the index. Now, I'm going to show you guys the index in a second so you can see what it currently looks like if you are confused. But this is actually like the holy grail of indexes. I'm going to keep it like all the way 100 with you guys. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the update. I don't know if it's coming in this update exactly, but it might be. I mean, who knows? I mean, again, whenever the update log does drop, I will be posting it to you guys on my post on my YouTube channel. But I'm gonna be honest, okay? You guys let me know what you think of this because, like, you know, I can try and explain it to you guys. But basically, you can look up the names of Brainrots to see if you have them in your index or not, which is a really, like, useful thing. But if you're paying attention, you can go over the mutations too. So do you guys know how you have to have mutations for your index and like in order to get certain bases? Yeah, so you can go through the ones that you have mutations of, and it's not like a limited time anymore. It's kind of just like there, and you can look up names. And I mean, bro, like that is very, very useful. That is genuinely probably one of the best updates like that has came so far. I mean, that is just genuinely probably one of the like best features I've ever seen. Oh, I just ran to a freaking machine. That's amazing. Okay, anyways, continuing. This is what the index looks like right now. So like, yeah, this is I don't know if this is how it looks in the real game, because again, I'm always I'm always in a modded version. I'm not a dev. I'm in a modded version just in case I need to like show you guys anything. That's really the main point on why I do that. But we have normal, we have gold, we have diamond, and we have rainbow, and it kind of just shows you everything that's in the index, and that's kind of how it is. There's never been a search system. There's never been like you can go through all of your old mutations and kind of take a look at it. There's never really been anything like that. And whenever Sammy showed that he was adding this, I was actually really freaking like excited, dude. Like I know I should be more excited about the summer update, which I obviously am, but dude, getting a feature like that is huge, like absolutely beautiful. Anyways though, we have screenshots to show so you guys can sit back and listen to me app. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see something with money all over it. It's kind of just like game passes and stuff, and you can obviously see a few of the game pass names. Now Sammy did leak this. I think I found it off the wiki, but I know that Sammy did leak this at some point, I think. But this is like the dev game passes, I guess, that ended up getting leaked. And of course, these aren't like I don't mean that they're only for devs, but if you read closely, it says the red octobase, and then you can see another one that's new. It's the Wave Rider pack, and I actually asked you guys in a video, I think it was a few videos back, I asked you guys what y'all's predictions on this was, and I still want to know y'all's predictions. What do you think the Wave Rider is? Because again, we do know what the red octobase is, and it is kind of crazy because it says 800 Robux. So that means, is Sammy gonna make us pay 800 Robux to get a red octobase? Or are we freaking serious? Like in the humongous 26? I really don't know what the Wave Rider is though. My prediction was that I said it was gonna be similar to the magic carpet, which is the thing that allows you to like fly around the map and stuff. It is pretty useful for like movement, but that's all I can think of whenever I think of a Wave Rider, is maybe just something that you can ride around on. I mean, that's really like the only thing that I can like actually like think of. But those are the game passes, so I think that that's a pretty important part, but you guys let me know your predictions on that as well. And now all we have to do, guys, is go through two more screenshots. So I have an actual screenshot to show you guys that's related to the update, and then I have a screenshot to show you guys that's about the actual update and what time it's at, and I will help you guys figure all that stuff out. Do not worry, okay? I am here to save you. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see some buttons. Now, to a lot of you, this might not seem important, but these are for my real Stellar Brainrot players right here, okay? Sammy did drop this leak, I think, yesterday. You guys probably already know that the duels machine, okay, got turned into a button as well. A lot of people were commenting this on my last video. Like, I mean, a lot of people were for some reason. I have no idea why. I guess it's because I was a little bit stupid. But the duels machine actually got turned into a button, and for some reason, I never noticed. But as you guys can see right here, there was obviously a trade button, which I've already explained this many different times. I think it's very, very useful for there to be a trade button, because the trade machine takes up unnecessary space. But I made a prediction a few days ago that Sammy was going to end up removing the trade altogether. But luckily, after I made that video, he ended up posting in the Discord and was like, hey guys, we are not removing trading at all. It's just being turned into a button. And again, turning it into a button is a way better idea because it's so simple, you know, and every other game has it as a button. You literally just have a button and you can easily just hit trade and trade with your friends and trade with whoever. It's just a lot more simple for it to be like that. This is not too big of a change. I just thought it was pretty cool to point out because Sammy did drop this in the leaks, of course. So yeah, but you guys let me know what you think of all the leaks so far, because again, we're probably about 19 minutes into my recording. So please let me know what you think. Like genuinely, let me know what you think of all these leaks because this is getting pretty freaking insane. But now it's time for me to show you guys the last part. So if you guys look on screen right now, okay, you can see summer update and then you can see part 1. Now I'm gonna address this first because this is what I was just telling you guys about. There is going to be a part 2 to the summer update, and Sammy has already scheduled it. So my predictions were a little bit wrong, but at the same time, not really, because I said that the Phantom mutation update was probably going to be after the summer update. So what I mean now is probably after summer update part 2, we're probably going to end up getting the Phantom mutation, I would hope, because like why tease it and then not give it to us, you know? I mean, it does make a lot of sense. Anyways though, the update is Saturday, June 13th at 2 p.m. Now I have a lot to say about this. This is not the time schedule for everybody. This is 2 p.m. my time and I am on Central Time. So if you are on EST, which is Eastern Time, you are 1 hour ahead of me and it will be at 3 p.m. for you. If you are on Pacific Time, it'll be at 12 p.m. for you because you're 2 hours behind me. And if you were in the UK, usually all my UK friends are about 6 hours ahead of me, so it'll be at about 8 p.m. for you guys. Now, if you were on any other time zone, I don't really know, but I'm gonna tell you how you can figure it out. So I know that Roblox does a glitch where it doesn't always show the right time for some people, or some people don't understand it, but you can go on stealabrainrot and just take a look for yourself. You literally just have to go on the game, scroll down a little bit, even if you're on mobile, PC, whatever. But if you want to find out the easiest way, you can literally just look up on Google 2 p.m. Central Time to my time zone. Or you can obviously be like 2 p.m. Central Time to my time zone, and let's say your time is in India, you can do an India time zone. That's really all you have to do, is just do 2 p.m. Central Time, and then you just have to type into your time zone and it will pop up the right thing and it'll show you what time 2 p.m. Central Time is to your time zone, which will then show you what time the update is for you. But now it is finally time for me to tell you guys what you need to do before this update, and this is obviously the biggest part of the video, and I'm going to give you guys my usual advice. So for starters, do you guys see the number in the bottom left part of your screen? That is your money, your moolah, your cheese, your paper, and your toilet paper if you're Jeff Bezos. But money is the most important part of this game. I give this advice probably every single Do This Now video. Money runs a lot of things in stealabrainrot. Like if you want to do these summer views, you're gonna have to probably pay money to do that. If you want to get stuff from the shop, which this is probably the most important part, and I'm gonna be talking really fast, so hopefully you guys can keep up. These gears do get progressively expensive over time, and if you're like me and you love to try and go steal stuff and you love to server hop a lot, you will have all of these things on auto buy. And what this means is that you will be spending, okay, I mean, like for example, every time I server hop, which is probably like every 2 or 3 minutes or so, I will have to spend 3 billion every time if I had auto buy on. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And I don't think that you have to use it for the quantity truck, obviously, but there are a lot of other things where you do have to use money at, and obviously one of the main things would be rebirthing and also buying brainrots in general. Now, rebirthing is probably the most important part. Sammy has not dropped a rebirth in a pretty long time, but his rebirths do scale with the update, which means that it will still be a lot of money for you to rebirth. So 110%, I would recommend saving up your money if you do not have all your rebirths. I am in a modded version of the game, but the max amount of rebirths is currently 18. And these are also really useful because of your cash multi. It'll bump it up by 19. Once you get the last rebirth, your cash multi will go up to 19. So it is genuinely like pretty broken, and yeah. But for the next piece of advice, guys, okay, this is going to go towards actual brainrots. This will be making alt accounts. Now, do not use Roblox Accounts Manager or whatever, because you know you can get banned for TOS. That is technically wrong. Do it the right way and get a different device. So get like a phone, a tablet, a MacBook, a computer, whatever, and just have a bunch of separate accounts. Now, the only thing that this is going to require from you guys, okay, is you want to make your alt accounts and you want to go to the red carpet and you want to just sit here just like this and you want to just watch the entrance. That's really all you have to do. I mean, all you have to do is just have multiple devices at the same spot and be able to watch multiple screens, and you will already be bumping up your luck. That is probably the freest way that you can actually bump up your luck in this game, is just by making alt accounts, because every account you make is basically just like ×1 luck, and that's just like kind of how it is. is. Now, alt accounts are really useful for admin abuse, and you guys know that every Saturday, of course, including this update, there is going to be a very big admin abuse. And you guys are going to want to be there for it, and you're going to want to have a bunch of alt accounts for it. But again, you do not need to purchase luck, all right? There are times where you do need to, but do not purchase luck during any admin abuse ever, because Sammy will probably end up doing like 10 times luck or more, and he'll probably just do like a lot of freaking luck. And if you have a bunch of alt accounts on the game, you will have a chance of probably getting something really good, and probably even the newer Brainrots. Now, the third strategy for getting Brainrots or needing to do something now and like before the update would obviously be server luck. So again, it is a Friday right now. So if you are wanting to get some Brainrots on Friday, you could buy server luck. Now, do not go spending your mom's credit card on server luck, but if you are going to buy server luck, buy it for 249 Robux and then 999, and then you will get 30 minutes of 4 times luck instead of you just like instead of you spending 999 to get 15 minutes of 4 times luck, you can just keep on doing 249 and then 999, which it is a little bit more Robux, but you will get way more bang for your buck. And then you just want to let the 30 minutes run out, and then you want to rebuy the same 30 minutes again. Now, if you are going to do server luck, do not do it on Tuesdays or Saturdays, because that's whenever admin abuse is happening, because of Taco Tuesdays and the Saturday admin abuse. Do it on like a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, or no, sorry, do it on like a Monday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, or like a Sunday. But that's really all the advice that I have for you guys, and I hope that you guys were able to retain that, because I tried to talk as quickly as I possibly could right there, just so I don't take up too much of y'all's time. But yeah, server luck is not free. I know it does cost Robux, but again, it probably is one of the most important parts of the game, because again, this is a luck-based game. So having server luck is just kind of how it has to go. You don't have to do that though. You can just make alt accounts and probably end up giving yourself more luck, especially during admin abuse. But server luck is just one of the ways that's there. But yeah. So you guys let me know in the comments y'all's player count predictions for this update, and also let me know in the comments if you guys think that this is going to be a W or L update, because I definitely think that this is going to be an absolutely insane update. But that's enough yapping from me.